Welcome to what am I saying? Welcome to a 24-hour readathon. I hope you guys enjoy. I've been planning on filming this like all month ever since I filmed the TBR video for July, but I'm house sitting and I'm gonna try to start this video tonight. It's 5:53 right now. I'm going to start this video after I take a shower tonight because I feel like usually I shower in the mornings, so I thought that a shower would like wake my brain up. I know the whole point is I'm supposed to stay awake for 24 hours, but I will tell you, middle school, high school, anytime I tried to stay awake for 24 hours, I fell asleep at 6 a.m. I remember middle school was like a thing to do or like try to do. I always fell asleep when the sun came out. I'm going to do my best to stay awake all night and then into tomorrow. You will understand as this video goes on what my point is. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing today and I'm super excited. So next time you'll see me, I'll be showered and I'll start reading. But that'll probably be in a couple hours. I probably will wait till it's dark to start. Whatever time it is, I will let you guys know. Okay, so this lighting, not what I would have hoped for. However, it is 11:15 and okay, 11:16, literally right as I said that. How it's 11:16. I want to start this challenge at 11:30 p.m. but I do feel like I have a lot of energy right now, so I have high hopes. 24 hours I think would put us at would that be 11 tomorrow? Would be 11:30 tomorrow night. It is July 24th. And the month is coming to an end. This is the last week I got. And I got some books on my TBR for this month that I need to finish. So, it's 24-hour readathon or reading every day for the next 6 days. And we're just gonna try to pound through it. And there's a series that I have. I'll show you guys what we're working with. Those are options. I'm also in the middle of, basically in the middle of Glass Sword. So this is gonna be the first book we start off with. I do also just kind of want to see how many books I can get through in 24 hours. Like, even if I fall asleep tonight, even if this isn't exactly in a 24-hour allotted time slot, I just want to know. 24-hour readathon challenge is a go. Hey guys, it's been an hour and almost 30 minutes. I just wanted to get up. Okay, Cash. All the pets are in here. I just wanted to give you a little update. I'm not gonna update like that often at nighttime, I guess, just because low energy and it won't be as entertaining. But I have gotten to page 270. I don't know what it is. This book is just feeling very slow moving. I am really loving it. It's just moving really slow. I feel like I'm reading it slow and it's just moving slow. It's kind of making me tired. So I might have to read on my Kindle, but I already know I'm gonna fall asleep. This will probably be our last update of the night, unless I like get a burst of energy and I'm awake for a long time. I do want to finish this before I go to bed though. So maybe you'll see me again if I finish this, but we've got 22 and a half hours to go. Hello guys, it is 3:36 in the morning and we are 3 hours and 41 minutes in, and I finished my first book. Like, I was halfway through, but I read it so slow. I did really the end, like this much. That looks bad, but like it's good. Like the action was like more intense, I feel like, and that was good. And I actually do want to read the next one, which is King's Cage. No. Yes. King's Cage. Because this happens, I feel like, in like the middle of every fantasy series that I've read. It's funny because now that I'm reading, I've obviously read a lot more romance. Maybe that's not obvious, but then I have fantasy. I'm just now kind of noticing trends in how the plots kind of play out in these books. And yeah, I'm not gonna say what I noticed because that'd be a spoiler, and I want this to be spoiler free for you guys. But just know that I loved it, and this one had a lot of like fighting and action, whereas the first one had like a lot more like running and like kind of like a chase. This one had a little bit more romance too, and I kind of tabbed all of them, but it's still like forbidden or like just hard. I don't even know what trope I'd call it. It's just like difficult. But I don't know if King's Crown or War Storm is gonna have more romance in it. Probably War Storm if I'd have to guess, which is like the last one technically, and then it's the short stories. But if I'm gonna start reading, I don't know, I actually got like a burst of energy. which I think I told you guys I might get, but I did. So I'm gonna keep reading paperbacks because that helps me stay awake too. And I'm gonna start reading King's Crown, but if I get bored of it, I'm gonna pick up They Both Die at the End or Twilight just to change it up. I need a... Not me yawning after I said I had more energy. I need a pee break. But I would give this book maybe 3 on Goodreads, 3.5 in real life. I need to add that. I've been so bad about tracking my books on Goodreads. Ugh. Good morning. It is 6:22. I haven't been up this early in months. We're at 6 hours and 9 minutes and I am like halfway through, I think I would call that. I'm on page 240 and I was just going to get up. That 5 hour and 40 minute mark, I was this close to falling asleep. It's always like that. It's always in the morning when I feel that close to falling asleep. So I'm really liking this book so far. It's, without giving any spoilers, it's basically like someone is trapped and like in prison and then the whole other group is trying to save them and get them back. So that's still happening. I unfortunately find myself skimming a lot of this book and Glass Sword. I don't know why. I think it's just my brain is so focused on the romance. I do care about like the fighting, the war plot and everything. However, I mainly care about the 2 characters, and in this book they are not with each other, so it's a little bit hard to be invested. Also, this one is dual point of view with this book is that is how you know I'm tired. This book is dual point of view. That is interesting because they chose to do it with Mare, which is our main character, but then a new blood, kind of random girl named Cameron, who's like rar. She's not a fan of the Red Dawn. Yep, look at, there's the sky, guys. Oh yeah. I did it. I stayed up all night reading. This challenge is like so ironic because reading is like what people do to fall asleep. So I feel like that is an even bigger deal, but I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna allow myself 20 minutes to eat without reading because I just can't do it. I ate breakfast. I'm drinking an Alani. It's kind of a weird word. I really want to try the Kim-Aid one, but I haven't seen them in stores. Not that I have checked. Maybe I'll go check tonight. It is now 7 a.m. and oh, you're finally gonna make an appearance, girl? You couldn't have come all night when you were causing a terror outside my bedroom door? But we're at the 6 hours and 10 minute mark, 18 hours to go. Feels crazy that there's even that much time. Hot take, but sometimes the songs that come up on like book playlists are so out of pocket. Like heavy metal for why. I know that some people make the playlist based off the characters they listen to it, not when they're reading, but majority of people I think look them up to listen while they're reading. So why would you put that on there? I needed to chime in because look, this is how far I'm into the book. It's like still halfway. Okay, it's a little more than halfway, but things are happening that usually happen at the end of the book, and I'm living for it. Like, are we gonna get a reuniting early? Please say yes. Also, I have no idea how I'm awake right now. Literally no idea. And I have energy, so like, what's happening? I didn't even finish that Alani. We're just wrong with it. I'm curious to see how I'll feel like noon. I'm on page 416, and I think I was telling you guys how at the beginning, and I am 8 hours in. Woo woo! Almost to double digits. I think I was telling you guys a little bit ago that this one is like dual point of view, but now they're adding like even more characters and I just don't care. I'm like, I really like, I'm literally skimming their chapters so quickly. I look for things that have to do with like the whole plot, but I don't care about this girl's family. That sounds awful, but like the other 2 books were not about these people and I don't care. So the next book I'm reading is either Twilight or They Both Die at the End because I need a change of pace. I think it'd be fun to read Twilight and then watch it tonight because I've never read Twilight. I have like exactly 100 pages, so it'll probably be like another hour maybe till I finish. And then I can definitely finish the other 2 books because it's still only 9:30 in the morning. I just finished King's Cage, and I think usually bigger books like this, they usually get like 3.5 to 4 stars for me just because there's usually more detail, more to rate, more to love, you know? But this is gonna be, oh my god, is 2.75, is that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna say 3, just a solid 3, because that's like just really been my medium. Like I finished it and I wasn't like hating it. I told you it was slow, I wasn't like obsessed, but yeah, I'm just gonna rate it a 3. The end really aggravated me though. I feel like this series could have been a trilogy and I would have loved it, because I was just expecting a lot more from this book, a lot more closure, and there isn't any, and I need to read the 4th one, and I'm not gonna do that right now. So, yeah, it doesn't need to be a quartet. That's so cute. I love the way that sounds. It is 10:36, and I'm at 9 hours and 15 minutes. So, we're doing really good. I am going to go get another book. Maybe we should go pick it out together. Oh, also, I need to rate this on Goodreads first. 1 second. Do you ever just read the Goodreads reviews after you read it? Because I do. I feel like a lot of people do that. This girl says, a smarter girl would turn and run, to be fair. The author tried to warn me to keep this review from getting as long and as bloated as the book. That's how I felt. Thank you for just summarizing it, Miranda on Goodreads. These are our options. I'm not reading the bottom 2 because they're part of the story. So really, these are our options. Anyway, I'm gonna start reading this right now. I want to give you guys a little hack. Whenever I'm reading books, I usually also put I go down here and I click the little hearing thing that tells you like, oh, nope, if you're being too loud. And then you can turn this on, background noises, and I put rain on with the music. It's so epic. It's not really good on its own. Like, it's okay, but with music, usually it hits so good when you're reading. Hello, sorry for the terrible angle. I am really trying with this book. However, the playlist and just kind of the vibes of this are making me so sleepy. Like, falling asleep sleepy. So I'm gonna read a different book. For time-wise, we were at 9 hours and 46 minutes, so close to 10 hours, close to the halfway point. I picked Credence, and I'm listening to just a Spotify on playlist. I'm listening to a playlist on Spotify. Can you tell that I was just about to like nod off the other clip? 11:24, we're starting another book, Credence. I'm excited to read on my Kindle. I think it'll keep me more motivated. I've been putting up fighting hands for Mom. I don't know if I like Credence. It could also just be that I'm getting like a little bit of a slump, but I just don't think that's the one for me right now. Guys, no book is hitting right now. Do I need to take like no? If I break, I should nap, and I don't want to take a nap. Okay, here's the deal. Actually, no, I think I already checked this morning. Is there something going on with Love Island UK? Because usually they have a new episode every day on Hulu, and there isn't one. I know this is supposed to be a reading vlog, and here I am talking about TV shows, but I have a serious addiction to Love Island. Hey guys, so I finally picked out a book. It took me so long. I started to read like 3 books, and I was like, no. 2 pages in, and I was like, nope, not feeling it. But I just started Sincerely Your Inconvenient Wife, because I do love a marriage of convenience trope. And I'm only on page 17, but I'm liking it a lot more. Also there was no playlist for this one, so I'm just listening to like If Romance Books Were a Playlist by Zoe on Spotify. And let me see how far we're in. We're 10 hours and 25 minutes in. And there's just this line that I just read, and it's like, the girl is talking to the love interest guy, I'm assuming. I'm not ready to settle into career, much to my mother's displeasure. I've tried it and it didn't suit. I get bored easily. That just described my whole life. So, fair to say, I'm loving it. And this girl seems like I love a book. It's a lot easier to get like invested into when I relate to the female main character. I am 10% in, but that's like 38 pages. This author must be from Colorado because she's talking about they live in Denver. The male MC is a CEO of a motorcycle company, and she is gonna work in the marketing department of that. But she's like talking about how she went to see Boulder and like all this stuff about Colorado. Very interesting, because I've never really read a book that has this much to do with Colorado, like that's set in Denver. I know Denver. 10 hours and 47 minutes, so we're close to 11. I'm waking up a little bit. Back again. It's only been like 5 minutes, but is this main character me? She's talking about her favorite snack is honey sticks. I love honey sticks. I love her. I want to be Circe. Is that how you say that name? Circe? Circe. I feel like it's Circe, because there's an actress with that name. And I feel like that's how you're supposed to say it. Anyways, I'm just living life right now. Are halfway through. It's been 12 hours and 7 minutes. So I've been awake. I woke up yesterday at 11. Maybe that's why I'm not as tired, because I slept in a lot yesterday morning. I've already been awake for 24 hours. Like over 24 hours. But I'm almost done. Kind of. How do I have 12 hours? What the? It's 1:48 right now. So, 2:48. The odds of me actually staying up till 1 a.m. tonight are very low. I'm just gonna be for reals with you guys. Because I think I'll die. Like, that is just insane. So my goal is to read till when we started yesterday. Because I haven't reading like straight. I haven't been watching TV. I haven't done anything. We're just gonna read till 11:30 tonight because my mental health will deteriorate very quickly, if not. But I am still going, guys. This is our third book, by the way, of this reading vlog, but I'm 32% in, and I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I also took a little break, and I made a little bit of TikToks about reading and Taylor Swift, so you should go follow me on TikTok. I've been so bad about not recording. I just cried on camera without recording. But we're at 14 hours and 52 minutes, and I'm 93%. Let's finish it. My camera died, so that's why we're in a different spot, because now you're charging. My camera is going to die in 2 seconds, but I finished Sincerely Your... whatever, I've said the title a lot of times. My Kindle book, 4.25 stars. I loved it. I liked the ending. Even the third act breakup, it got me to tears, but it's just because it showed how much I cared about them. And yeah, I am going to take a little hour break to eat dinner and recalibrate myself, and then we'll get back into this. I'm sorry it's so dark, you guys, but it is now 6:46, and the timer is technically at 15 hours, but like I said, I'm gonna stop tonight at 11:30. I think I'm gonna read Twilight because it's kind of the only thing that sounds good right now, and I will see you guys once I'm a little bit into it. Fingers crossed I can finish it, but we'll see. Hey y'all, I am reading Dear Grumpy Boss. It's another one by Julia Wolf, and it's like the same series. The last thing I was talking about was Twilight. I tried it. It was making me sleepy again. 8:19. So I only have 3 hours really of this challenge. Yes, I will probably see you guys when I'm reading more of this book. I'm liking it. This one I think came first before the one I just read, but I'm so excited for the third one. And she's writing it right now. I just went and followed her Instagram. It is only 10. I know I'm supposed to stay awake for another. I'm gonna read like until I'm out and passed out, but I just wanted to say goodbye here. I haven't been recording, so I actually have no idea like the exact amount of time. I'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, it is now the morning of the next day, and I feel so good now that I've slept. But last night I got pretty far into The Grumpy Boss, or Grumpy Boss. It's kind of a funny title, but like it sounds like it'd be a bad book, but it's really good. I'm really liking Julia Wolf's books, like especially the series. So I got 30% into that, and I probably didn't even make it till 11:30. I was so tired. But I would say that I did pretty good. In total, what I wanted to say was how many books in total I read. I only got through completely 3 books, but like they were all over 400 pages. They were all pretty long, so I'm just gonna call it good. I'm gonna say that I did, yeah, I probably could have read more books. I think I want to do it one time where it's 12 hours one day, sleep, and then 12 hours one day. And then I also want to do it where it's just like how many books can I read in a 24-hour time period. Like it could be over a week, it could be however long it takes me to get to 24 hours. It's my little buddy. Yeah, my little friend. Cats are so funny. I'm gonna go get on with my day, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was fun. It was definitely challenging for myself, especially to just get past the block that I had of reading books that I didn't want to be reading. I hope you guys have a lovely Tuesday. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel if you like this video, because more book content every Tuesday. I'm still so tired. Okay guys, I love you.